Hello everyone, welcome back to Talking Toffees, where we talk to kids and teens and have fun, honest and heart-to-heart conversations. Because kids see the world differently. Today I have a very special guest with me.
She's 13 years old, full of laughter, fun, and energy. She's Maanvi Meghani, and let me welcome her to my show. How are you feeling, Maanvi, in your first episode of a podcast?
Well, I'm feeling very scared, to be honest. Also feeling excited with a mixture of curiosity.
Yeah? Okay. So, what are the things that can make you laugh, Maanvi?
Make me laugh. Well, my friends. I mean, the antics of my friends are too laughable. They're like live clowns in class.
Okay.
And basically, my sister
All
fights
right.
with my sister.
Fights with your sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she goes into a tantrum and I'll be like, yay. And
Super funny.
yeah.
Okay. And how is school? What do you do with your friends? How do you spend your day in school?
In school, well, I usually study. I'm like a very tomboyish person, and my interests are usually in football or cricket or badminton. So I usually play with the boys
Okay.
during games.
So you find playing with boys a little more challenging?
Yeah, because I feel terrible to say this, but when the girls try to kick the ball in one way, it goes the other. They try going forward, it goes back.
Okay.
And yeah.
Do you think that a 13-year-old Maanvi is different than how her parents were when they were 13?
Oh, definitely different.
Have you heard stories from them?
I mean, my parents are like, I used to do this in my generation. And the most annoying thing for a teenager is trying to replicate what their parents did in their generation. Because my parents and I are different. We've come from different generations, have different likes, have different dislikes.
Yeah.
So their childhood is obviously spent more differently than mine.
Yeah.
Because in their time, the world was less cruel. I mean, you could go out anywhere you wanted and nobody would judge you for that. Nothing was dangerous,
Yeah.
too dangerous.
Yeah.
But now you can't actually do that. There's always a danger in the dark watching you, and
Yeah.
you really have to be careful.
You feel that the world is less safe?
Yeah, it's actually less safe. I mean, every day, I look into the newspaper and at least there's one danger case. There is at least one murder happening, one thing happening.
Yeah.
So,
And do you think that it is more unsafe for women now,
yes,
girls?
women is actually girls. Women have been looked down upon by men for generations. That's something I have hated when I read history.
Yeah.
Early Vedic period, later Vedic period. Later Vedic period, it all started with the women. So basically, that's why I'm trying to prove that a woman can be stronger than a man.
Women can always be stronger
Always be
than
stronger than a man. Yeah, because women, they have more patience. I mean, if you look at a man, an average man and woman, then a woman has more patience, more kindness, more gentleness.
Yes.
And a man is more hyperactive, as you can say.
Yeah.
And usually they get angry very fast. Average, not
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. And you saw the latest news on the Women's World Cup.
Yes, I mean, they defeated
Cricket.
South Africa.
Yes.
I mean, they got the World Cup. They proved the people who said that women's cricket team can't do this. They proved them wrong.
Yeah. It was a very proud moment.
Actually,
So, what are you very proud of lately, say in the last 6 months?
proud of number one, I have actually done better in class. I have beaten my enemy, finally.
Enemy?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't exactly call him an enemy. I'm not good at keeping enemies. But if I don't like somebody in class, they're basically my enemy.
Okay.
And I completed one of my books, A Monster's Heart. So,
Tell me something about the book.
yeah, mine is fantasy books. And I have got this idea of writing books from the main topic bullying. Feeling like you're lesser than somebody just because that person is academically strong or physically strong. I've seen this in a lot of schools, in a lot of scenarios, that when people say something, the other person feels low than they are.
Yeah.
So Master's Heart is basically about how you should never give up on your dreams. And family is the most important thing that you cannot lose. It's like how to stay kind in a cruel world.
Yeah.
Like that is basically the topic of my books.
Wow. How do you come up with the title, Monster's Heart?
When a person is different, they're labeled as like you're an outsider, an outcast.
Yeah.
So basically they feel like they're not worthy enough. They feel like a monster, like they're not normal. They feel
don't
like,
fit in.
Yes,
Yeah.
that kind of person.
Yeah.
So I try to cover that topic and deliver the message that you are perfect just the way you are. Because a lot of people suffer from insecurity.
Yeah.
So I try to send that message through my books.
Yeah. Do you think that the other person has the power to make you feel a little less?
I mean, yeah, that's happened a lot of times. I mean, too many times. I've had rumors, untrue rumors about me spread in school from standard 4, 5, 6. These 3 years were like bad for me. I mean, I didn't feel like I had friends. And even if I had a friend group, I always felt like I was the one who was just trailing behind. They were the group and I was just the person who was allowed to walk behind them.
Yeah.
So I always felt less than them. But in standard 7, I found my bestest friends. I had a group of my own where I actually belonged.
Yeah.
So even though the other person has the power to knock me down, the most important thing is not to stay there and just cry. No matter how frustrated you feel, no matter how weak you feel, the most important thing is to get back up.
Also, the most important thing is how you feel about yourself.
Yes, if you don't love yourself, how will you be capable of loving others?
Exactly. And that positive thing is going to keep you up.
Yes.
And let the other people think whatever they want to think.
I mean, their thoughts don't govern me.
Exactly.
I mean, if their thoughts govern me, then I'm nothing.
Yeah.
Then I'm nothing. I should not let their thoughts govern me. I should be my own person.
Exactly. I mean, it is all about mind control.
Exactly.
Yeah. Perfect. I love it. I'm loving talking to you. I want to know a general feeling of the teenagers these days. Do you get a general platform to express yourselves? Are you able to express it?
This is the problem of this generation, this Gen Z generation. Showing in the older generations, people would show up, they would write letters, express themselves.
Yeah.
Now that is replaced by just a like on YouTube or just a comment saying I'm there for you when you don't really mean it.
Yeah.
So Gen Zs are not able to actually express themselves very much because they're afraid of being doubted, they're afraid of being judged. There's a lot of judging going on by the way you act or the way you look. People don't bother to communicate that much. So that's the main thing. Most of us teenagers feel like we're worthless. But
really?
Yeah, to be honest, that is the general feeling of teenagers these days. But there should always be at least one person with you who understands.
Yeah.
Who shows up when you're depressed or sad or lonely.
Yeah.
And who always feels that. I mean, one look at the face and you know that something's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick imagination round.
Okay.
Okay? So if you could start your own school, what would you do differently?
But if I could run a school, then I would make the school like a fun, happy place. I mean, I'd ensure there was no bullying. That happens a lot. I'd ensure that everybody was comfortable and felt safe. Like if somebody was feeling something, they could easily approach anybody they wanted and like express themselves because that's not there. I would make the systems a little less harsh and maybe supply better uniforms.
Okay.
I mean, the blazers we have at our school do not keep us warm. but I would make the school more like a happy place, not like a jail, not like a prison.
So right now, is it a prison?
It feels
Do you
like a
feel
prison. It feels like a prison.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And that is what all the kids think?
Every single meme about schools I've seen. Like,
Okay.
every single.
Okay. What kind of a person do you want to become in the next 5 years?
I want to become a more responsible person. Right now, responsibility is my least strength. I want to become a more responsible person. I want to become a more brave person. Right now, I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm sorry to say, I hate spiders. I do not like small spaces. I do not like heights. So I want to become a braver person.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
okay to
has
be
their
afraid.
own fears. But I want to get over that fear. Because if I don't, then what am I going to do? I mean, fear of heights. How will I ever experience skydiving, bungee jumping, parasailing? And I want to do that.
Yeah.
So I need to get over that fear.
Yeah.
I want to become a more dependent person. I mean, I want people to depend on me more. I want people to trust me more. And I want to trust other people more.
Yeah.
I want my parents and my friends to become more honest with me. And I don't want my feelings to be hurt very easily. Because even though I don't show it, a single word can make me thinking the whole day.
Oh.
Yeah, so I want to get over that. I want to get this mentality that I don't care what others speak of me, because I do care of what others speak of me.
Amazing. You know what I like about you and is that you're very aware. You know, many kids, they are not aware of what is happening inside them. I am almost feeling that I'm talking to a young adult. You know, and it is a very good thing. So till you know that these are the things that I'm feeling, or these are the things that I need to work on. If you don't know all of that, how are you going to improve that?
Yeah, that's
So the best part about you is that you already have that realization. You already know what kind of a person you are, what are the things that can trigger you. So the next step is what? Taking baby steps to improve.
Yeah, I don't go for giant leaps.
Right. All right, we have done a lot of serious talks.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next segment in our show is called as Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Okay.
Interesting.
Never have I ever forgotten my homework and made an excuse.
Oops.
Never have I ever peeked at someone's test paper.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Never have I ever created a weird dance move and named it too.
No,
No.
that's be too embarrassing. For myself also.
Never have I ever blamed my sister for something that I did.
No, she does it all. She does it all.
I thought I would get a oopsie, yeah.
She does it all.
Never have I ever cried while watching a movie.
No, I haven't. No thanks.
Okay. Never have I ever tried to sing like a pop star in my room
Oops.
alone.
I have.
You have.
I have.
In front of the mirror.
No, and just going around in circles.
So Maanvi, before we wrap up,
Yeah.
do you want to give a message or an advice to other 13-year-olds who are watching our show?
Well, to the 13-year-olds, I would tell them to not be so introvert. I mean, not to be an introvert that much. Okay, you don't like sharing your secrets, but if something's actually troubling you or bothering you, you should not feel like if I'm vulnerable, I'll be weak. You need to tell it to somebody. I mean, you can't just keep it closed inside you, as that will affect your mental health at one point. And not to bunk classes. Why do you guys stay in the bathroom for so long? It stinks in there. I have no idea why you guys can bear it in there. But still, you should be yourself. You should not actually pretend you're somebody else just because people don't like that version of you.
Yeah, that's a very lovely thought. Thank you for sharing that. It's been a fun episode, and Maanvi has given us a lot of inputs of what goes into a mind of a 13-year-old. With this, we come to the end of our episode. We had a lot of fun. It was lovely interacting with you today. So this was Talking Toffees. We'll see you next week with another young mind and more stories to share. See you then.